Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about my experience in recent practice. So, guys, I'm doing Ashtanga. Recently, I've gone through a setback due to my vitamin deficiency. So, I have lost few of my energy. So, basically, I can't do many of the postures which I was doing earlier. So, since Ashtanga it's a beautiful practice. It doesn't let you like it doesn't let you down. So whenever I come into my mat, you know, my body adapts itself. My body eventually search for the things inside my body to get into a posture. So this is like totally different way I do yoga and I love it. And my breath started leading. I didn't say or focus, okay, today I'm going to use my breath to lead my body. It is like it eventually naturally happened the moment like my breath was leading my body. If I have to stand up, like I have to use my breath and like breathe in, and you have to move along with your body, and when you have to come down, the exhale. So this forced me to listen to my sound of my breath, and I can use this in everything in my life. It is not just in yoga. So naturally, all my breath started to be the deeper breath. It is not that only when when you're gasping or like you're out of your breath, you have to take a deep breath. No, naturally, all your breaths are deeper breath, and that's like peace. This is so beautiful, and every time you can even be so present, like it's second, this is a second, you will be like in half a second, you will be like what you're doing in this half a second. That's how beautiful is this when you deeper your breath. So this I notice in Kathak, in Kathak you have to do 1 second the chakra. So in half a second, when I'm in half a second in the chakra, I'll be like, why my hand is like this? Like I can extend a little more. I can do this. I can lift my chest. All this falls in place when you listen to your sound of your breath. I usually used to have this doubt. Like when you're doing something, listen to your sound of your breath, listen to your sound of your breath. When I'm listening to sound of my breath, how will I focus on the job I'm doing? Like, but when the breath lets your body and you're listening to your sound of your breath, and that microsecond you'll be so aware what is happening around you, what is this, what all this, like especially it helped me a lot in dance, like made me like, okay, half a second is also a time. I have time, I can do it, I can do in this way, I can like refocus, realign everything. That experience is so good. And then we used to think we need a breathtaking moment. There are so many quotes like your breath should go up, down. That's how your life is. No, your breath should be the straight, beautiful line. You breathe, you stop there. You exhale, you stop there. That's this beautiful thing when you're practicing, when your breath is in a straight line and you do your practice, and then suddenly you notice like there is some gasping moment, like you're panting or shortening of breath. Suddenly I notice, and I'm like, either my body is not ready for this posture, or like I don't feel comfortable when my breath goes that way. So is in life, like when you have the short and breath, it's either because of fear, anxious, or a surprise. It's like, but that's not peace. Anything can take your breath away, is disturbing your peace. That's so beautiful, like when I was like, okay, now I get everything in life, like you'll learn a life lesson from your practice also. So when all your breaths are deeper, that's something beautiful. You don't have to like, okay, something anxious is here. Like I have to deepen my breath. Like, okay, I'll take a deep breath. That's not the way it have to work. I used to notice this in my grandpa. All his breath is like deeper breath. It's not like suddenly he used to be very calm entire his life. He never like, like he's one of the peaceful person I ever met in my life. Like breath. He's a farmer, my Guruji used to say like the greatest yogi is farmer. They have the strongest breath of all. So when I'm not saying my breath is like equal, but it has deepened than before. And it is so amazing how you notice everything. You feel like you have a lot of time. And especially, I don't want to waste in online. And I'll be like very anxious when I use 10 minutes of my phone. I'll be like, oh my God. And I've bought this lot of books. I have to replace my phone with books. All this naturally happens. So I'm going to explain you how like how I used to do yoga, like use my energy, and now I'm a person who use my breath to lead my postures. So when the second one is the better because you don't sweat, you save a lot of energy. Your breath is amazing, and but still I don't know, like like you miss the old you. Like when you practice, you will have all this sweat. You have to see when you're like an ashtangi after you finish your practice, you'll look like as if you took a bath from a falls. Like that's how our sweat will be. And now I miss that. But like you don't use much of your energy, so you don't sweat. So this is something so beautiful. So first I'll show you in a seated forward posture how I can do without my breath. So now I'll get in the posture with my energy. So I'm not using my breath. So you get into the posture. So eventually I'll go immediately into the posture, and then I'll be like breathe in and exhale. You come down. Okay. So this is how you do with your energy. Now you're going to see how you do with your breath. So you're going to stay up. Now you're going to come down. You have to come down. So you have to use your exhale breath. So for that, first I have to inhale. So breathe in, then exhale. This part, like the last few seconds, I didn't move my body. My body was naturally moving. Like you don't need energy, you don't need anything to move. And now again, you have to like breathe in, make some space in your body, expand, breathe in. So this is how you do with your breath. One of the thing is like in Purvottanasana, it's reverse plank, and it used to give a little discomfort in my earlier practice. I used to little, like the moment Guruji say the count for Purvottanasana, I'll be like, oh, how my body is going to feel today. That's a little uncomfortable posture for me. But now it's my favorite posture. Talking about favorite, I remember Guru Raj sir was like telling me when all the posture left me, only Sirisasana was there. Like it was like Guruji was saying, "You love the posture." It's like now I'm in the process of loving all my posture, so they don't go away when I'm down or like when I have some setbacks in my body. So this Purvottanasana feels great now. It is like I don't know how it's going to be my favorite pose because I always didn't like much this posture, and now it makes my spine feel great. And so we'll get in the posture. You have to be in the dandasana first. And so in Ashtanga, everything is rules. We follow rules. You have to like get in the posture in a right way so that you don't harm yourself. And then you take 1 feet back your hand. Now, so you have to move your body up. So you have to breathe in. So during breathe in, you don't stay in breathing. You have to move. So side by side, your breath and the body have to move. So you have to like breathe in. Gonna lift it up, breathe in, and then wait. Exhale that. Again breathe in. You know the place that my spine feels so much better in this posture. That's how it became my favorite pose. And totally like you have to know how your body feels in each and every pose. That's what yoga is like. It has to work internally. So basically, all I feel like how my breath works, how my breath moves. So when I do this posture, is it fine? So the more I listen to my sound of my breath, everything falls in place. It's not just in my yoga, even in my dance, even in my life. The moment something is taking your breath away, you know that's not right. So I wish all your breath is much deeper. You learn the process, you enjoy the process in yoga. I'll come back with my next experience in my next episode. I know this is a little longer, but I know it's worth it. Thank you guys.